Всем здорово, с вами Драйвово, и да, будет Драйвово. И мы продолжаем проходить второй эпизод Tell Me Why. Скажи мне, зачем? А кто хочет задонатить, ссылка в описании. И да, я успел закончить свои дела, и поэтому сейчас мы стримим. И поэтому вечером будет The Darkness 2. Так, ну что же. Как говорится, вопст чем? Сейчас надо проверить звук. Так или иначе это. У меня подозрения кое-какие нехорошие есть. Так, ну проверим. Будет. Так, ну вроде нормально. Так, единственное, давайте-ка мы, я не помню, проигрывали ли мы отважного лося.
The stalwart moose is a kind and loyal animal.
Пусть будет.
He always criticizes the goblins for their tricks, but he actually likes them.
Пардон. И да, собственно, Sony своим PS Plus коллекцией и прочим идите нафиг. Значит, этот самый все остальные банки X5, склянки, кто там еще, врачи своим сральником 5 и налоговые идите все в САП, мы вас ненавидим. Так, ладно, продолжим. Значит, возможно, здесь будет больше 1,5 часа. В общем, до победного. Я особо не смотрел, что куда дальше. Ну, в смысле, не приглядывался. Так, ну, в общем, нам нужно R68653. Так, ага, так, R. В общем, ищем все, что на букву R. На букву R. Или стоп, или не на букву R. Он ведь на букву R, ведь нет? Ну-ка, погодите-ка. Так. Я надеюсь, время у нас все-таки не ограничено. В целом, я имею в виду. Компьютером пока не можем воспользоваться, но это пока. Сейчас буду искать. Так, ну-ка, это не то ведь? Нет. Ну да. Метод научного вскрытия. Конечно, нет. Это точно не то.
Nope. Well.
What was that reference number? 05 R68.
0,5. Короче, ищем то, что начинается с 0,5. R68, да? Не то. О, по-моему, оно. Так. Пардон. Так. Погнали. И главное, из всей кучи папок доставить всегда умудряется доставать то, что надо с первого раза. Сам. Это любопытно, не правда ли, да? Так, ну ладно, кому интересно, читаем, все как всегда. Самое главное, важное нам скажут, расскажут и все такое. Так. Конечно. Там интересная мини-игра, ну, как мне кажется. Чем похоже мы занимались в Шерлоке Холмсе. Ой, занимались. В смысле, будем заниматься, у меня Шерлоков-то нету на канале. Все хочу сделать, и, блин, все никак. Пардон, последние 2 Шерлока. Ну, не тот, который выйдет вот прямо на днях. Которые эпизодами Шерлока. А 2 предыдущих. Ну ладно, не суть. Так, что читать. Тут все понятно. Хоть тут и бардак, но не полный. Это хорошо. Согласитесь, правда ведь? Так. В общем, пока у нас 2 тега, выбора нет. И вот только вот это нам доступно. Вот так, все понятно, переключился. Так, что-то преступление. R618, так, 05, R618 и так далее. А это ты куда? Ты куда?
05, R61,
Да мы поняли,
889.
Я другой хочу посмотреть. Так, значит, вот так вот все, да? Так. Скрыть. Так. И 05 R627. Блин, помнить надо. Так, так, 618, 627. 05R, вот это здесь. 08. 14. Так.
No, that's not it.
Тоже не
Nope.
то. Так, это все не то, все не то. Так. Здесь.
Not this one either.
Не оно.
Where's the damn box?
Well,
Да.
You know, it'd go a lot faster if you were here to help.
well, it'd go a lot slower if we got caught.
Пардон. Так, ладно. Оно нет.
That's
Нет.
not it.
Ну, это точно не
Nope.
то.
You finding anything?
Just give me a minute. It's a mess in here.
Come on, we need to hurry.
Да ладно. Не, ну я взял все возможное, но не более того. Так, 0,5. 0,6, 0,8. Не то. Так, где он они? 0,5R. Это не то. А вот это... Нет, это тоже не то, да? Так ведь?
Not this one either.
И это не то. Или мне,
No, that's
правда,
not it.
время ограничено?
05, R62, 766.
Так, это уже не смешно, знаете ли.
Nope.
Конечно, нет, это так просто. Так, здесь ничего нет. Так, что-то как-то вот этот беспорядок полицейский меня начинает напрягать. Позадалбливать, скажем так. Такое себе. Куда запрятали, а, колитесь? Здесь вроде особо-то некуда прятать, вроде бы. Вроде бы я все обошел, нет?
Not this one either.
И не
No,
он, и не
that's
он,
not
и
it.
не он.
Nope.
You finding
Что не
anything?
то? Не. Как успехи? Да, так все успехи. Не находятся и все. Трясти. Хоть
Not
тыкай
this
во
one
все
either.
подряд.
No, that's not it.
Well,
Nope.
Так, я не понял, а где файлы-то? Ну, папки-то, я же все просто уже...
Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope.
you finding anything?
Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope.
Я уже тыкаю, вот... Ну, нету его. Стоп.
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
No, that's not it. Nope.
you finding anything?
Да где? Ну, нет уже.
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
Well,
Nope.
Так, что-то я не понял, а... Почему такая анимация непонятная? Что-то я юмора совсем не понял.
I have her autopsy report.
okay.
She
Это
got
другая...
is it?
А, это другая коробка.
stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Что-то как-то я перепутал. Так, ладно. А вскрытие мы нашли. Дальше. Или вскрытие было там же, где и это самое. Погодите-ка. Здесь точно ничего важного? Так, секунду. А, о! Так. Так, это мы что-то не можем никак найти. Так, используем сюда. Это тоже черт его знает где. Да блин. Короче, проверяем все подряд. Это в скрипте ок. Происшествие.
References 2005-201-546.
15. Либо тут все немножко по-другому, как в том проявлении, которое я видел, я не знаю.
Are you finding anything?
Так, видите-ка. Так, это не тот, который мне нужен. Так, это точно не тот. Точно ли не тот? Так, погодите-ка, или я могу только один файл, то есть последний выбрать? И они все подряд. Так, вот тут, наверное. Видимо, могу только один, а жаль.
Okay. Here's one of the complaints. Shit. It's from Tessa. She said Marianne was shoplifting, and that she had us shoplifting too.
I remember going in to get things for her, but she said she'd already paid for it.
Tessa also accused her of child neglect.
What the hell? Is there any
Наверное,
more to
знаете, что
that?
я так думаю?
But I'll keep digging.
Я могу только выбирать по одному, и абсолютно все найти не смогу. То есть это, мать его, реиграбельность.
Shit.
Наверное.
Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
К черту, Эдди. Сдержи его.
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Нефиг тут. Так, погодите-ка, смотрите. Так. Это мы нашли. Что-то преступлений нет. Так, а что-то по происшествию. Вот этого, наверное, я точно никогда не найду, ладно. Запись. Так, ищем. Вот так. Выписка из больницы. Ничего.
Okay. I need to check out 05 R68
Миск.
MISC.
Миск.
No, that's not it.
А, вот миск.
Okay, here it is.
А только хрен я вот не знаю, кстати, могу ли я найти какую-нибудь хрень вместо того, что мне надо. Ну ладно. Пофиг. Ищем дальше. А почему в отдельном деле валяется выписка из больницы? Ладно, пофигу. Идем дальше. Ищем по максимуму. А тут добавляется всякого, да? Преступление. Это мы все нашли. Опыта. Так. Какой ты молодец. Так, 0,5. Так, это не рядом, что ли, случайно?
0501 COM
Не он? Он. Так, и что тут? Ну, жалко, что нельзя бесконечно долго заниматься. Так, вот, если что, не этот вот главный файл, который мы здесь должны найти. Такое впечатление, что какими-то способами я в любом случае найду самый главный файл. Вот, наверное, это не он. Так, ну-ка. Дальше что? Видимо, тут много чего интересного можно изыскать. Вот. О, аудиозапись.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Так, толку от этого, конечно, мало. Так, а если вот это попытаться найти? МК 168.
I need to check out 05 R61
Это не он ли?
89. There.
Да, все-таки я что-то затупил. Ну, как, я не думал, что нужно по последнему искать. То есть сразу все я не найду. Почему-то вот так устроена игра. Ну ладно. Это все-таки такая вот мини-игра в каком смысле. Блин. Как вернуть? Пардон.
Shouldn't police reports be straight and to the point?
Да. Это важный файл, так или иначе. Все вроде, да? Так. Или может быть так, что мы ничего не найдем.
I need to get moving.
Я надеюсь, что все-таки это не так. Блин.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Давай. Ну ладно, в любом случае у нас кое-что, возможно, есть.
Uncle, we didn't mean
I'm
to.
not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it!
Hey, get off me!
Spend the night here? Come on!
I said
Надеюсь,
don't fucking touch me!
Мне
Go on.
найдется, что ему сказать, потому что
Consider
я
yourselves lucky
к
you're family.
вариативности я готов не был, если честно.
You want to talk about family, Eddie? I guess family calls social services when you're having a hard time, huh?
Охренел.
And then breaks the law to gloat that you're gonna lose your fucking kids. It's your fault she lost it, Eddie. You and Tessa and everyone else in this goddamn town.
Okay. Let's talk.
Или он нам все-таки хоть что-нибудь да расскажет.
The winter before your mother's death was
Секунду.
hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were
Намного ли это
scarce.
повлияет, я не знаю. Уже не знаю.
Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. You know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
Так.
So, she was struggling through the snowstorm of the century, and you reported her to social services?
Tessa came to me and reported potential child neglect. As a sworn officer, I am required by federal law to report the allegation to OCS.
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? That's bullshit!
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day,
Bullshit на
before she
букву
died?
Б.
You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Неужели?
Thank you, Uncle.
What? That's bullshit. He didn't forget to water your goddamn plants. He lied. You know what? Never mind. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's
Да.
death.
Видишь, охренел.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry.
Да неужели?
Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job.
Говорится, ах, он разрешает.
I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
Хрен тебе. Ничего у нас с собой
I'm
не
sorry,
получится.
Eddie. It's not that
Я не
easy.
такой. И все.
You're right about one thing, though.
Да.
It's time we move on. See you around, Chief.
Мастер Чиф. И одного ребенка ты потерял, осталось потерять второго. Браво. Мастер Чиф.
Uncle,
It's all good, Alice. Let's have a talk later. Just us, okay?
all right. I'll see you later.
You should get going, Tyler.
Да, видишь? Так, ну здесь все вроде, да? Так, посмотрим, что дальше. Ну, здесь, собственно, 3 эпизода, поэтому не особо мы к кому-то успеем привязаться и все такое, поэтому как бы что тут, как бы...
Let me go. I need to get out of here.
Да-да-да, уйдем. А, что меня даже не пускай. Ну, понятное дело, только что оттуда меня выперли. Так, ну что-то я все-таки смог найти, да, ведь?
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
Me too.
Bernie's?
That's a no for me. Only you have the necessary germ resistance for Bernie's.
Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
Так. Пардон, так. Ну, тут как бы... Понятно.
Best you be going, son.
Да. Хоть не арестовали уже хорошо, а то так эти черти могут.
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Sure, whatever.
Да, как
Well, don't
кролик.
be a stranger, Tyler.
Уже ходите.
See you around.
А я не думал стесняться, я зашел сразу в архив. Вот. А я до этого в твой компьютер, правда, под твоим паролем или нет, это другой хороший вопрос, но зашел. Вот так вот. Так, ага, ладно. Валим отсюда. Из этого гадского места.
Allison,
What?
Где?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's
Снести
enough.
бабки черепа
Tyler.
на колбасу.
Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Right.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is
Pardon.
she?
Так.
Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Так.
Oh God. Oh God.
Вот так вот. Но это от этого от нас совершенно не зависит.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish.
Угу.
But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
Потесса. Так, ладно. Секундочку. Угу. Так, пойдем-ка мы посмотрим, что тут есть. Так, а здесь, наверное, ничего, да? Куда? Потом к тебе зайду тогда, батенька. Так, что тут у нас?
We could use some of that at the house.
Да вам бы все это домой. Побольше, побольше, несколько таких магазинчиков. Оп. А, это...
Doing some shopping?
Just looking for the woman who runs the place.
The shopkeeper's wife? Can't say I've seen her around.
So, I heard you were shooting moose outside your permit
Да,
area.
это с которым мы были на лодке, по-моему.
Business now, is it?
Come on. I'm not gonna report you, but it's a shitty thing to do.
I think it's time to finish up your shopping and move on, brother.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Так. Это все, да? С тобой все. Так, с тобой что? Не, давайте с тобой потом.
Stripes candy? Never heard of it. Maybe I should pick up some for Allison?
Все может быть, но не факт. Так, ты чё?
You done shopping?
Pretty much. Looks like Tessa isn't around.
Да, мы
Should we
так
go
поняли.
talk to Tom?
Поговорим, батенька. С Томом и без Тома, но факт поговорим. Так, он здесь, да? Угу, ладно.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move.
Oopsie,
Well, why don't we schedule a meeting
недостаточно.
with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold,
Кажется,
I
я
have
понял,
to
это на
go.
леске
We can
происходит.
pick this
Что-то
up
я
at the
как-то
meeting.
это...
I should be on my way over
Не
soon.
сразу обратил на это внимание. Ну ладно. Ну хотя какая разница? Аляска, не
Hello,
Аляска.
Tyler. Can I help you?
Конечно, да. А, вот так можно поговорить. С этой стороны. А с той нельзя.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe,
Каким таким
actually.
семейным, а?
We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Так.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't
Oh,
think I
shit.
really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come
Чёртов
up.
сральник опять.
And
Так,
I didn't
ладно.
want to rub salt in any wounds.
How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Так, чё? Ага. Понятно.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. to make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Так, все, что ли, наговорились? Ладно, чё с вами?
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Так.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids.
Реально честными с кем?
It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Туки-туки.
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting. So,
Так, ладно.
don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go.
Это да.
Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then
Нужно было
just
с Майклом сначала
close up?
поговорить. Ну ладно.
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
Ну,
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
за бесплатно точно нет.
Why not?
Но
We
придется.
came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh,
Чих.
Hey, tell you what.
А хотя какая разница?
Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here?
Нет.
I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison,
Я
we
даже
don't have
знаю
to visit
почему.
her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
Oh, I don't know. It was a weird thing to ask, I guess. Hey,
Hey.
so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll
Пойти
be
надо,
there
там
too.
коллекционка.
And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
Так, мне куда? Мне точно не сюда. Есть, по-моему, только одна дверь, в которую я не ходил, и мне, видимо, туда. В смысле, нельзя было туда пойти. Да, вот. Да, кажется, это оно.
I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? These
О,
are just that good,
это,
huh?
кажется, это он. Да, твоя работа
I
верна.
mean, it's just counting stuff on a shelf, right?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one. Alright. Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye. Is that the mangy muskrat?
Так, это мы взяли. Мы большие молодцы. Так, ну-ка.
The mangy muskrat is a lazy, cowardly creature who spends most of his time lying around in the sun, cleaning his coat.
Андатра, ортодонтра какая-то там. Так, стоп.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Да.
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa.
Это да.
And for the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it.
Баптисты. Так. Баптисты-расисты. Батисты. Так, это оно, нет?
No, that's not what Michael wanted. Cheddar dip? Yuck.
Your sister loves that shit. She eats it straight out of the jar.
Oh, God.
Какой кошмар.
I wonder what's in that box.
Так, томатный сок. Он... Жалко, подсказок нет. Сесть. Нет, сесть пока не надо.
The only processed food Marianne ever let us eat. She said they were her guilty pleasure. No, that's not what Michael wanted.
Ща, ботинка, поищем твой томатный сок. Но это точно не оно. Это бакалея какая-то сраная.
Why are you laughing?
I was just remembering the time Allison and I opened up a bag of flour and threw it at each other's faces. We called it a summer snow fight. We made a gigantic mess. Marianne was pissed.
Это факт.
I wonder what's in
Особенно,
that
когда
box.
денег нету. Ни хрена. Пардон. Так, ладно. Так, стоп.
You know, when you think about it, glass is really just tortured sand.
Huh. Have you been sniffing the spray paint, Tyler?
Так.
Maybe I should pick up some for Allison? We could use some of that at the house.
Да вам бы домой
Why
все.
am I standing here looking at this?
А что это такое вообще? Подгузник, что ли? Возможно. Рядом с туалетной бумагой. Так, ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка.
I wonder what's in that box. No, that's not it. Why am I standing here looking at this?
Так, что посчитать-то, я не понял. Где это самое то, есть самое это самое оно, а?
No, that's not what Michael wanted.
Отбеливатель.
I wonder what's in that box. No, that's not it.
Тогда я не понял.
Oh, I drank this at a party once. It did not end well.
Ничего удивительного.
I mean, probably, but nothing I remember really makes sense, so... Remind me where I'm going, and, what am I supposed to be counting?
Back of the room. And we're looking for molto bene tomato sauce.
Ну и где это все? А, вот, блин, ваш налево.
I wonder what's in that box.
Да, это оно.
I don't need any of this. Hold on. Let me count this.
14, вижу, понятно.
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Так, отбеливатели где?
And
Где-то
where
рядом
are
был
they at
берег.
exactly?
I thought you had this in the bag. Okay. I'll give you a hint.
Да знаю,
As
где
it puts the
отбеливатель.
heavy
Вот
stuff near the door, on the bottom shelves.
Alright, I think I can work with that.
он. Ну, 6. Сколько?
6?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Да?
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Так, шедевр.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair.
Пардон, не, все-таки...
Nailed it, right?
Говно.
The proportions are way off. I wish my arms were that big.
Self-deprecating much?
Да.
Your arms look good to me.
Thanks. I've been trying to hit the gym more, but weightlifting is the worst.
Amen. You should give dancing a try. Best workout there is, and well, there's always someone out there who needs a partner.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I
Да,
say?
видишь?
I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker? I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh,
Да.
how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Пардон, мерчендайзер хреновый.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Да.
That box over there. Are you gonna make me beg for specifics?
Tempting, but no. See that Bible study poster on the wall over there? That's where you should be looking.
Ah, you're too kind.
Офигел.
You found the box of plushies?
This entire room is full of boxes.
Да.
It's gonna take me a while.
Бокс.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant door.
Ага. Так, как говорится, ну что же.
So,
Ну, я думаю, тут понятно, что из тех вариантов, которые нам дают, все-таки 11. Вот.
you've got about 11 left in that box.
Точно не 6, точно не 8.
Did I get it wrong?
Может быть больше, но если из этого мы
Michael?
выбираем, то 11. Как-то так.
Ouch, what the fuck?
Что будет,
Hey,
если все
sorry.
неправильно выбрать, я не знаю.
It was just too tempting.
Так, ладно.
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory.
Так, сейчас
Never
посмотрим,
let
как
your
эта
guard
штука
down.
играется.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Ой.
Oh, damn it.
Так, как же это работает-то? А, вот так
Gotcha.
все. Оказалось просто, я думал сложнее все.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Ugh, I suck at this. I'd crush you if we were fishing, though.
We'll have to go out to the buzzard hole to test that out.
Ну. Блин.
Boom.
Бум, вот тебе птыщ.
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Ну.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
I'm gonna tell Allison you said that.
She's usually stuck in the office. Besides, your sister, while a hottie, isn't my type.
Ну.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Не хочет
Nah,
менять укрытие.
supplier made a typo on
Ладно.
Becky. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul, then.
Говорится, не вопрос. Ну, ты где? Вот
Ха.
все. Пардон. Ну, тебе мало, что ли? Да, потом их продавать будете, да?
Oh,
Вообще
man,
нет
you're
слов.
good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, I'll never make that mistake again.
Говорится, чертова
Okay.
инвентаризация.
I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done
Так вот,
already.
есть еще одна, скажем так, проблема этой игры. что
Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
отношения
The what?
могут быть
Fancy
только
name
с
for
ним
the
и больше
couch
ни
where
с кем.
Allison
И
and I sit
только
during
у
breaks.
Тайлера.
Ah, alright,
К
cool.
сожалению, у нас
Let me see what you've done with the place.
Тайлер, хоть он и стал мужчиной, то есть сменил пол практически, но гомосексуальным мужчиной. Какой смысл менять пол, я так и не понял.
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzer
Ну ладно.
bowl. Grilled it up with my
Это не
world-renowned
особо понятная
marinade.
лично мне вещь. Так.
Oh, wow.
Но,
Thank you.
говорится,
World-renowned
придется
marinade, huh?
принять то, что
What's in it?
есть.
A magician never reveals his secrets.
Это да, это да. Чё? Ладно. Ничего тут нету, но нам ничего и не надо. Наверное. Так, можно просто сесть. Да, тут вроде бы исследовать больше нечего, наверное. А что тут исследовать? Все, что хотел, я посмотрел уже давно. И не раз. Присядем на дорожку. Ну, короче, если... Вот в третьем эпизоде будет момент, когда с ним можно что-то сделать, но это самое что-то, это просто, ну, поцелуются и все. То есть ничего интересного. Поэтому мы ничего интересного делать не будем.
Is this Chief Brown?
Мы будем
Are you
френдзонить.
guys related or...
Или хуже.
Nah,
Ну, хуже
the
вряд ли
same
получится. Но тем не менее, так.
So what's your take on him?
He's a pretty alright guy, all things considered.
All things considered?
Like, with him being a cop and all. I mean, it's good to see someone from the clan getting shit done. And he really cares about the community. We need someone like him on top. And I'm done.
Is this Chief Brown?
Так.
Which clan?
Octopus Clan. Raven Moiety.
Huh. Badass. So, you close with everybody in the clan?
Yeah, we're pretty tight-knit. I mean, we're all kind of spread out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family. I was really close to my Uncle William until he passed. He's the one whose grave I want to visit.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Так, здесь все. Здесь.
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's
Не
sweet
факт,
and
как
not
говорится.
entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. Vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
Так. Какой там босс?
So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Так.
What do you
Ну,
think
обо
about
всем у него
Tom's policy
поспрашиваем.
ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly
всякий случай,
bold
как говорится.
stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way.
Так. Ага.
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
Хоть так бы и никогда в жизни бы не сказал, но выберу это.
Oh, Jesus has nothing to
Так,
do with
ладно.
that, trust me. Being religious doesn't mean you gotta weaponize your religion against other people. That's a choice.
Yeah, I hear you.
Так, ладно.
Alright.
Пардон. Как говорится, ключевое слово «ладно». Так. Ага. Так.
No way. You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to a show in Juneau a few months ago.
Так.
And what happened?
You ever heard of moon rocks? We took 2 hits before going to the show and that was it. Our feet couldn't find the floor. Not our finest hour.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Okay.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. That's why I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
Понял? А, блин, неправильно, не заметил.
I'm still figuring my shit out.
Просто прозрачно, белое на белом, и я не заметил, что...
You know?
Yeah, of course.
У меня скрытый вариант ответа.
Don't ever feel like you have to rush into anything.
Yeah, I don't. But thank you.
Так. Вроде все у него спрашивал, да?
Anyway...
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know?
Да.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Не так уж плохо. Не, просто вот так и все.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say.
I mean it. I'm glad Allison has you back. You're gonna be a positive influence for her. I know it. We are not gonna let her die a slow death in QuickBooks. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
Да, вот это
You have
поворот.
no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. You might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Нам нужно не одно и то же. Вот так, все. Настя, пошел.
Thank you
пошло.
for that, but I think you might be looking for something I'm not right now.
Ага.
Shit, did I make this awkward?
Губу раскатал, а?
No, you didn't. Don't worry. I'm just all over the place right now.
Тоже, блин, губу раскатал, нет слов.
Yeah, I get it. Sorry about that.
It's really fine.
I get it.
I appreciate the compliment, though.
Да.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah, let's go.
Так. Едем на кладбище. Разрешено ликовать и прыгать на задних лапках. Так, ладно.
Here we are.
Да, вот они, мы здесь. Хоть как-то так.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Так, погодите-ка.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Пардон. Главное фигурку не пропустить.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries.
Но,
Especially after.
ладно.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Так, здесь что-то
I
есть.
never wanted to come back here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Название, по сути, кладбища, да? Ну ладно. Так, здесь ничего ведь, да? Ладненько. Да и тут тоже. Пардон. Так, чья-то машина. Не, чья-то еще. Так. Так, ну быстрее ходить и бегать мы не можем. Как бы мы этого не хотели. Увы. Но довольствуемся тем, что есть. Тут, естественно, будут воспоминания. Не проглядеть бы их, конечно.
Hey, graves are back that way.
А. Ну ладно.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper
Yeah.
in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a
Почти как в библиотеке.
Oh, what?
monkey see, monkey do.
А не означает ли, а? Это что-то?
Anyway, have you been back here at all?
Ну, теоретически вполне возможно. Но нет.
Never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Это, ну, хотя для кого как, но в целом
Mother
это
made us
не
come
одно и
here
то же.
all the time. It was so weird.
Так, ага. Пищу.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She
Pardon.
loved us. A lot. But sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of me?
Maybe.
Pardon. Так.
Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Так. Так, я попытался комара убить, но что-то у меня не получилось. Его ранил хотя бы, уже хорошо. Так, ладно. Все это, конечно, здорово, но не особо. Во всех смыслах этого слова. Так, надеюсь, все успевают читать. Угу. Так. Угу. Так, здесь ничего, да? Угу. Так. Ну, в общем, ищем нужную нам.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
Так, что это?
Ben. Short and simple. I like it.
Come on, there's only a handful left.
Так.
Lewis. Wasn't he that fancy fisherman?
Yep. Eddie still watches reruns of the show he was on. Every once in a while his face pops up. It's super weird. Wait up. Michael said it would be close to the crooked tree.
Так, это что?
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure.
Это хороший
But Michael
вопрос,
should
Найт.
know.
Так, погоди-ка.
Anything?
Nah, just a whole lot of nothing.
Ничего удивительного. Глаза.
Not this one.
Ну не Слизерин.
No
Так,
luck on
стоп.
my end. You?
Nothing.
Дерево. Дерево.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Надеюсь,
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
у меня будет еще время, чтобы что-то найти, а? Пардон. Погодите. Не спешите. Да, вот, например, католики. Они не делают ограду кладбищ своих. А мы за каким-то хреном делаем. Вот зачем это все, я не знаю. Это прям нет слов, как говорится. Так. Ага. Так. Дальше кто еще тут есть? Был, точнее. Когда-то. Когда-то тогда. Кто давно, кто не очень. Так, туда мне не надо. Здесь что? Так, дальше. Слизерина мы видели. Это тоже. Так, стоп, это кто это там?
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
Так, это Майкл, что ли? Да, это Майкл.
Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Устраивайтесь удобнее? Да не вопрос. Офигеть.
So, how are you, holding up?
The sooner this is all over,
С
the
большим
better.
трудом.
So far, it seems like everyone in town's got an ugly secret. Please don't let me find yours.
I'm way too good at disposing of...
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
Так.
So what was your uncle like?
Oh, boy.
Pardon.
Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Так.
Just how does one type like a T-Rex?
You know, almost kissing the keyboard. Like, makes you look like you got tiny baby arms, like a T-Rex.
Never change, Michael.
Anyway, as grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him.
No.
He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
Что вперед, а куда иначе?
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Yeah.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah.
Pardon.
And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying.
и еще
My
бы,
family's
как
old
говорится.
school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
Так, ясно.
Have I left you speechless?
Блин, ай, ладно. А, не, нормально. Ладно.
I wouldn't be too sure about that, Allison.
Hey, not you two. No teaming up. That's not fair.
Ha! I've turned your brother against you.
Whatever. You can keep him.
Так, дальше. Будем потом.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Еще увидимся, не вопрос. Не вопрос и нет слов. Так, пардон. Да.
You did look an awful lot like Jack Torrance yesterday with that axe.
Here's Mikey. But for real though, we gotta schedule a movie night. ASAP.
Хватит
Anyway,
продукт
girl,
умирать, а?
I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
God, boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
Пардон. Так, ну чё, ты идешь? Нам еще воспоминания надо посмотреть. Где оно хоть есть-то? А, вот оно. Это здесь. Вот. Вспоминай, давай.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarl's Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Так, эти я смотрел? Да, вроде да. Так, а этот сарай или что бы то ни было? Ну тут, понятное дело, ничего нет и не быть не может. Так, вроде все кладбища осмотрел, мне по идее туда надо, да? Мне кажется. Да. И здесь надо и это.
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Ну-ка.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Ага, тотем.
Well, only a few steps in, and I'm already starting to regret this.
Так. И, ну, где? А. Так.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay.
Pardon.
Please don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to confess that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
Я обещал. Шутите, изволите. Где? Где? А, вот. Как я говорил, будем эгоистами.
It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
Так.
I'll be back soon, alright? But I'm gonna come see you every
Будем
week.
эгоистами.
And we'll talk with our voice every day.
Это мы выберем.
But I'm gonna come see you every week. And we'll talk with our voice every day. We'll see each other soon then. Stop crying, silly.
We have to go, kids.
Так, ладно.
I could have sworn it went the other way. I'm so sorry.
Поздно.
I should have staged a hunger strike until Eddie agreed to drive me.
Так или не так, это совершенно не ясно. Как бы это. Так, погодите-ка.
Wednesday.
Кендра какая-то.
I wish you could have seen her.
Так, а туда? Нет, туда я пока не хочу.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store, Allison, right?
Yes. And you're... It starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be...
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
Так,
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia. Born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
Georgia.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well,
Вот здесь
I
главный
wasn't
вопрос.
planning to
Джорджия или
stay for more than a
Грузия,
few
а?
months. We came up for the fishing season,
По-моему,
just like
на
we've done
английском
twice
звучит
before.
одинаково.
My husband Meech, he always
так
tried
вот.
to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then,
Грузия это штат
we
Джорджия.
lost him.
Да.
Fishing accident.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
Так, чуть-чуть.
Do you want to go back to Georgia?
Well, that's the real question, ain't it? I never used to like it here. Too cold, too quiet, like a frozen desert. Thousands of miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did. All of the beauty.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just wish it hadn't taken losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now I fought him more out of stubbornness than anything else.
That's gotta be hard.
Yeah.
Ну
Don't
еще
ever
бы.
let your own sense of what is come between you and the people you love. It's a real easy way to squander precious time.
А, блин.
Do you think you might stay
Все
then?
время
Well,
не замечаю
my
его
mama's
всё
been
время,
making the
да.
case that Jaina deserves to grow up with family. And she's probably right. But if I'm honest, the solitude here is a bit of a relief. I don't have to worry what 100 other people are up to. Just, me and my girl. No matter which way I look at it, there
Так.
just ain't a clear choice.
What do you think Jaina wants?
I think she's happy to be wherever her toys are. But when I think of how close I was to my cousins growing up, well, she may not realize she's missing out, but she will be. I probably put too much stock in chance encounters, but... You have any thoughts?
Мысли? Ну какие тут могут... О, город-тупик. Вот это правильно.
Don't let yourself get stuck here. This place is a dead end.
Wow. Okay, well, thank you for your honesty.
It sounds like you've only got good options. I don't think you need to worry about making a wrong choice.
Pardon.
I really appreciate that.
Well, we should get moving. I hope everything works out for you and your daughter.
See you around, Kendra.
You two have a good day.
Говорится, все возможно, но не факт. Так, а мне, по-моему, куда-то туда, наверное, да? Нет,
Yeah. She got kind of stranded out here.
God, those kind of accidents happen all the time. The penalties cost less than safety upgrades, so...
So they do jack shit. Life's got a price.
Так, а здесь точно
This
ничего?
spot's familiar.
Ага. Ну-ка. Так, и кто это? Кэрол Браун какая-то.
Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Brown's mom died.
Well, we were only 4. But, yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's,
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
Так.
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
Снежок. Ага, мы вот так вышли, да? Так, ну хорошо. Так, а если мы... Так, погодите-ка, я вот чуть пойму, а где... А где тогда... Фигурка, блин? Я без фигурки не могу. Где чтоб ее фигурка? Я могу ее потерять чисто случайно. Или не случайно. Но могу. Так. Так, стоп. Наверное, все должно быть там, но, блин.
Ty.
This is it. Right.
Да, это здесь.
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
Давай я тебе дам больше одной секунды, ладно?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
Так. Так, хороший вопрос, что здесь? Ничего здесь, да? Так, это что?
This might take a while.
Это факт. Конечно, может затянуться. Блин, где этот фигурка-то, а? Стоп. Нет, сюда мне не надо.
No, I want to see your grave before we go. No, I want to see your grave before we go.
Если я ее просрал, это очень плохо. Вышло.
No dice. Not hers.
Да.
Why can't I remember? Where is she?
Стоп.
She's got to be here somewhere.
Нет. Или да? Ай, блин. Ты... Ладно, ну пропустила фигурку, как бы хрен с ней, наверное, надеюсь.
Still not the one.
Да.
Not this one.
Ладно, чё с ней с фигуркой? Не дадут мне, значит не дадут мне, ну и пофигу на фигурки. Так. Это уже постепенно заканчивать надо.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Это хороший вопрос.
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see.
А ты что тут делаешь, зараза?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
Да, видишь? Гнил в конец.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by.
Ну, я не думаю, что это
Letting
всегда
hers just
везде
fall
так
apart
работает.
would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again.
Снова рука. А
I refuse to be
придется.
held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking, please. Just forget I said anything.
Tessa.
Мишка тут в чем-то
All I
замешан,
know
да?
is whatever went
Любопытно.
on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Она, я так понимаю, пеликан, да? Или нет? Уничтожила нашу семью.
Typical. Running away when things get tough. I don't buy that Marianne pushed you away. You turned your back on her. And now you're making excuses. Like always, you destroyed our family. You don't even have the decency to admit it.
I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve
так говорят,
your
милейшие, но
forgiveness,
далеко не
especially
все
yours,
могут.
Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
You went through a very challenging time, and anyone could come out on the other side confused. There's help available out there, if you'll take it.
Keep your help.
So that's it then. We're done because I believe something different than you?
No, it's because you don't believe in me.
I see. Then I guess there's nothing more to say.
Ну да. Поссорились второй раз, да?
You two really are her children.
Понятно. Это уже было оскорбление.
I know that was hard, but you did the right thing. Come on.
Так, с кем мы еще не поссорились? Так,
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Well, if you feel like saying I told you
Да, это
so,
было
now's the
нечто.
time. Everyone in our lives back then, none of them really gave a shit about
Так,
us.
что нельзя?
Sorry, I didn't mean...
It's okay. I had to force the truth out of Eddie, too. But at least he took care of us.
Так,
You know, a part of me really thought I'd come here and everything would be exactly the same. Ignorance is bliss, right?
You can say that again.
так, то есть я теперь могу свободно по кладбищу ходить, да? Пассивный некрофил по кладбищу ходил, да? Угу, понятно. А могу ли я сейчас фигурку забрать? Я
Where are you
думаю...
going?
А, нет, туда нельзя. Жаль, жаль. Так, сейчас давайте, знаете, что я на секундочку все-таки загуглю. Пардон. Мне интересно, где была эта фигурка. Сейчас. Да, загуглю. За ютюблю. Тюблю. За ютюблю. Так. Секундочку. Так, мы пока походим куда-нибудь. Где же его проглядел-то? Я вот буквально чуть ли не под носом его проглядел, да? Почти. Да ладно. Блин. Аж обидно стало. Ладно, пофигу. Там, где вот последнее воспоминание у меня было. Вот, блин, за могилой, черт. Ну вот какого хрена нет нигде, вот, ну нигде не написано. А, за могилой. Ладно. Ой, ладно. Ну все. Нет, так нет, и хрен с ней. пошли, ну нафиг. Ну вас всех нафиг. Так. Так, ну что я тут не пропускал? Так, туда я не могу, да? А жаль. А жаль, что не могу. Так бы вернулся и забрал. Пардон.
You want to sit down for a bit?
Так, сюда присесть. Ну, давай присядем. Что ж с тобой еще поделать-то, батенька?
Not a bad view, right?
Пардон, в общем, больше 3 часов у меня пока эпизод
cemeteries
занимает.
in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
Да, вот так вот.
Well, this reunion's kind of gone off the rails, huh?
Oh, you mean how we kind of turned Delos Crossing upside down and shook out all its nasty secrets? Yeah, but at least now we know what really happened.
I can't thank you enough, by the way.
Hey,
Так.
brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Так, поменять себе.
Nothing.
Вот так.
You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do.
Так, ничего там,
So
надеюсь,
I guess
не
we know the
проходило.
story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but
Так, мы
she
на
worked so
финише, но
hard
не
for so
совсем.
long. And when she
Немножечко
reached the end of her
осталось
rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
Так,
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
хоть как-то так, да.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Опа.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Вот так вот. Вот такая хреновня. Так, что-то я не понял, хочу.
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Так. Так.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
О,
I'm not sure.
одна фигурка.
I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
Да.
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Конечно, выясним.
At least you were spared.
Да. Факт, хоть одна уцелела. Но одна, к сожалению, не найдена.
The Moon Hag is an old and powerful witch. She lures her innocent victims deep beneath the ice and traps them there forever.
Так, ладно.
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
Вообще нет слов.
I might have
Вот
found
он,
something.
конечно, тот еще. Да, сейчас, погоди.
This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him.
Так.
He went looking under the rug? So, did Chief Brown teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Молодец.
Did he really
Только
have to
что нужно,
smash
да?
everything?
Так, ничего здесь больше нету для...
God,
Well,
he really
at least
turned
he
this
left us
place
junk.
upside down.
Блин. Ага. Что там? Так. Ну мы-то взглянем вот сюда.
Is that a box in the barn?
Пардон.
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly
Опять
find a
музыка
tool to do that?
офигительная.
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little
Да.
house on the tundra.
Так, все вроде, да?
He went looking under the rug?
Да,
He
какой
used this to
молодец.
start the fire. Great. More to clean. Too bad he wasn't after this.
О. Это нам может помочь, да.
Guess we know how he made the hole.
Everything's on the floor.
Да, ща, погоди. Так. Угу.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Могли бы, кстати, кутуе сделать, но не сделали. Ну, а как бы что нет-то? Так.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
Так.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
Книга
Finding
гоблинов.
anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
Так, я так и не понял, почему. Но тут надо где-то найти цифры. В общем, код 130, но... Да. Где-то тут должны быть эти самые цифры. Там чё, где... И так далее. Такое себе.
Wait, Look, it's the same symbol.
The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Так, это 1. Так. Это все? Так, что-то я вот... в гидах ни хрена не написано. Это... Ну ладно. Стоп, это где вообще? Так, погодите-ка. Так, ну здесь-то 1. Секунду. Стоп. А, это так и работает. Блин, тут же можно вот, тут же вот так мы. Ладно. Ну, короче, 130. Все понятно. Все оказалось еще проще, чем я думал. Ладно. Пофигу.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Так, ну это другой хороший вопрос.
Fuck.
Дальше.
That's rough.
Вообще нет слов.
This
Так,
guy
всё?
tried to push Marianne to get an abortion. She wanted to keep
Пардон.
us.
Нет слов.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
Так.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Так. Ну, я думаю, проглядывать тут ничего не надо, а здесь, по сути, остались только воспоминания. Где они? Там. Воспоминания. Помните. Так. Ага.
I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
Это факт. Что-то было не так, но вот что, это другой хороший вопрос.
Let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots?
Да. И копы ничего нигде никуда не копали. Ага.
He didn't try to get in here.
Да. Копы даже не пытались никакие осмотры устраивать. То есть все было предельно понятно, а никаких альтернатив не искал никто нигде. Не, ну такие копы офигительные. Так. Вот именно.
There was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
Ну, кого бы ты там не видел, ты его не опознать не сможешь. В этом-то и проблема. То есть это не так работает. Так, стоп. А, во. Так. Ага. Бам. Так.
No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Так.
Damn. He ran straight forward. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Мы следы оставляем или нет? По-моему, да.
No hesitation. He knew where he was going.
Факт. Он знал, куда ему надо. Стоп. Где воспоминания-то? Воспоминания. Ну, если я его пропустил, ну, значит пропустил. Ладно.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Так. Ладно, пусть так будет.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
Эх, надо было по-другому, ну ладно.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on, living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Так, здесь мы, если мы что-то пропустили, то, наверное, пропустили. Ладно, пофигу. Надо уже заканчивать. У нас уже больше 3 часов. Эпизод. Так, ну. Ну, давай.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
Так.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
Да, нефиг тут. Но.
I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All all over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
Да, видишь, кто бы это ни был.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
И это все, что ты мне скажешь?
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Так.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, kids have a father. You really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Так, ну что ж, поздравляю вас, мы большие молодцы, мы прошли второй эпизод Tell Me Why, да. Так, единственное, не понял, а что за задержка такая непонятная. Пардон. Вообще ни разу не понял. Так, ладно, пофигу, ладно. В общем. Так, выборы. В общем, завтра, я так понимаю, мы добьем третий эпизод. И будет круто. Вот. Как-то так. Уверен, что она почувствовала это? Так.
There's something else. Look at this.
Неужели?
What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
В общем, сегодня в 9, ну, короче, вечером будет с Darkness 2 продолжение. Как-то так. В общем, всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, комментируйте видео, советуйте друзьям. Также не забывайте ставить колокольчик, чтобы не пропускать очередные видеостримы. И подписываться на мой дополнительный канал Раз Драйвова, на котором есть уникальный контент. А с вами был Драйвова и Tell Me Why. Скажи мне, почему она убила их. Так, ну ладно. В общем, всем пока и до следующего стрима.